With Michael Barbino from my real estate team about something exciting we have going on. We're opening an office in Sarasota at 7430 North Tamiami Trail, and Michael is going to be running that office for us. And Michael's been with us several years, and it's a new market for us. But if you've heard us on the radio and you've researched us and looked into us, you know that we've been pretty dominant in Tampa. But we plan to do the same thing in Sarasota for all the listeners that are out there that have real estate in that area. Our office will be open in November 1st. And we've already started servicing some clients down there. But Michael, I wanted to bring you on the show today, and pretty exciting times to kind of jump down to Sarasota. You took the move and plunged your whole family down there.
Totally, been down there since May. Almost moved there back in the early 2000s. So uber excited to be in Sarasota. Just a great market. And the housing market is incredible, and we're just the new shiny penny down there, so totally excited to open up.
Obviously, all the same programs. We'll still do the guaranteed sale program down there, all the same type of marketing, and a new vision. Obviously, we're going to take the same kind of marketing flair and excitement that we brought to the Tampa real estate market to help us grow over 50% every year to the same, the same model that we plan to do down there. Real estate's a lot different down there than it is in Tampa Bay. I think that's one of the things that's interesting about it.
It is definitely interesting, just from the contracts to the title to just being the newcomer down there with some big dogs down there. We're just the puppies.
We're the new guys on the street. So, but what's interesting that I love about Sarasota, their in season is actually the opposite of our in season. So we come out of our in season, which we're out of it now, and now their in season is just starting. They're a snowbird market, so a lot of their activity happens in the fourth and first quarters.
Correct. January, February, March are really, really big months, and that's when we're just going to really be diving into it and starting our domination.
It's definitely exciting. So you again, our new office is will be at 7430 North Tamiami Trail, and it opens November 1. The Lurson Law Group that's there now is the building that we're going to be moving into as they kind of move on to greener pastures with their law firm. But we're really excited about the move and the grand opening. We're going to be doing some promotion around it with the Lightning, some giveaways, maybe even a player appearance or two. So stay tuned for information about our grand opening party for the Sarasota office. We'll have some cool Lightning tickets and autographs to give away, and look for more details on the date coming soon on that. And like I said, if you've listened to the radio show and you've followed the Sarasota real estate market, or you're a buyer or a seller in that market, or even an agent, we'd certainly love to show you what we do differently, what's made us so successful in Tampa, and what we plan to make us just as successful for the Sarasota market. The other interesting thing about Sarasota from a real estate perspective is, kind of going back to that seasonal thing, our market in Tampa is so much geared around families and a lot around the military, and down there it's a lot more vacation, second homes, retirement homes, so it is going to be run uniquely different than Tampa.
Absolutely. I mean, it is definitely driven by 65 plus, but there's also the younger generation that's starting to come in like the Lakewood Ranch areas because of the cultural aspects that Sarasota does have. So it's definitely getting both sides of it, which is awesome.
Lakewood Ranch is obviously a great community. We've had them on the show before, and they're the official development partner of the Tampa Bay Lightning. So if anyone from Lakewood Ranch is listening here, I'll be giving you a phone call here pretty soon. Just plan to hear from Andrew Duncan. But nonetheless, we're really excited about it, and I think that we plan to, like I said, bring that same service level that we've had in Tampa that's experienced such growth, and have it for Sarasota. We'll have websites and phone numbers and all that stuff operational relatively soon. We bought a whole slew of them. We just have to get them all built and designed. But definitely stay tuned for more information on our grand opening event, where we'll have a whole slew of really cool stuff to show off our new office once we